Your team has just won the Stanley Cup. You have it for 24 hours. What do you do with it?
I'm probably filling it with beer at some point, and probably bringing it like to a lake or a pool, and definitely doing one of these.
Well, that's a good one. I never came close to winning it, so I haven't really had to think about it. Let's see, where hasn't there been is the question. Come back here in a minute.
You know, I have pictures of me holding the Stanley Cup multiple times because I grew up in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. I think I would take it to my house and let my kids do whatever they want with it for about an hour. And then I would take it on the grandest tour to make sure that everybody I know, even people who aren't hockey fans, have a chance to interact with it. Sometimes you see it and it goes off and it gets sequestered. I would want I would take it to the Mall of America. I would take it down Nicollet. I would just let everyone hold it and take pictures with it. And then at the end of the 24 hours, I'd give it back, and it'd probably be a little worse for wear. But at least everybody would have a chance to interact with like one of the greatest trophies in all of sports.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
Oh, I'm going to all my family's relatives, just show it to them, hold it up in the air, let them kiss it. That's it.
You got an answer yet?
No.
Final day in the office for you,
Right,
so it seems apropos, being you're a hockey guy.
Right.
If you won the Stanley Cup and had it for 24 hours, if your team won the cup and you had it for 24 hours, what would you do with it?
Let's see, I'd visit every old coach I ever had and say, look at this. See, now do I belong in the fourth line? I don't think so. I won the Stanley Cup. Of course, that actually won't happen. Let's see. I'd take it to the Mall of America and I'd say, here I am at Met Center with the Stanley Cup. And then what else would I do? I'd take it to Bunny's Bar. Take it to Bunny's because Sean Podine brought it to Bunny's
There you
and
go.
showed it to me. So,
Beautiful. Outstanding. We'll see. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Travel safe to Cali.
Yes.
All right.
Is it big enough to bathe in? I'm only 5'2".
I would take it to the X first for good luck, and then around Lake Harriet, and then on a plane to my native Boston, where they would choke and kill me, but they've already choked. So, and then I would take it to Duxbury Beach in Massachusetts, my favorite place in the world.
And you know the deal. What are you going to do with it? 24 hours, you got it. It's yours.
If I had the Stanley Cup, I haven't had power at my house for 5 days now, so I was thinking about this. If I had that Stanley Cup, now you have to, it's a revered piece of hardware, I get that, but you know what would work really well for me? I'd throw a bunch of ice in there, put some adult beverages in there, and that would be my refrigerator for the next couple days. I get 24 hours?
Yes.
Okay, so I'd stay up all day, all night, using that as my fridge. And hopefully, by the time tomorrow comes, the stinking power is back on, because it's been nuts. 5 days, no power.
I guess I would probably let my daughter do whatever she wanted with it. Go skate around with their team or play around with it with her friends, I guess. That'd probably be the best part of it.
If your team won the Stanley Cup and you have it in your possession for 24 hours, what do you do with it? Like, where do you take it and where do you go?
What's the Stanley Cup?